Alright guys, so I'm talking about welcome to bearstown Q&A section. So ask me questions. So I want to talk about a lot of topics. Okay. So about our Q&A section. So really am looking forward to create questions today because I'm tired of talking about NFL. A lot of things to talk about is about positive. And that's gonna be NFL and NBA. Not NBA, I'm much NFL fan, so I'll show some cool stuff. What's my favorite? I'll show some stuff here because right now I'm a big Chicago Bears fan. That is kind of talk about the feet. So the Q&A, then to talk about the greatest players of their generations. I used to Twitter. So I'm talking NFL for a bit. So NFC, NFC info today's weekend like it needs to be. I always said NFC football at that time. Period was pathetic. You know, I think about now. Wrestling football, so I'm gonna watch Q&A stuff. But you know what? Yeah, pretty much think a lot of things would say about this whole Bears situation. The Bears will never get things right. It's just what Bears fan is about. It's like this Chicago Bears will never get things right. It's not a sense now. And if I think about Vince McMahon, I think Vince McMahon should sell the company. Sucks owning the company. Vince McMahon it has been. So Vince McMahon is a has been. Vince McMahon is not there. It's good, but it is a has been. Vince McMahon should retire. Like I said. So I think NFC North. This is what I said. Vince McMahon should retire from the company because if you don't think so, Vince McMahon should retire. He's not the guy you want to have. So the only Vince McMahon done in the past, yeah, he done good, but Vince McMahon is overrated himself. Think about Hulk Hogan. Vince McMahon is still Hulk Hogan for AWA. AWA was the best product. Still, AWA was so nice. And reach off. Think about now, Vince McMahon reach off Hulk Hogan's success. The reason why this made successful because of Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean? Hulk Hogan was the guy. When Hulk Hogan left, no offense to Bret Hart, no offense to Shawn. Bret Hart is my third favorite wrestler of all time. It's my fourth favorite wrestler of all time. When they came in, the business went down. There's no Hogan, no Macho Man. Macho Man was like what? From the stuff. Everything is stole from Ultimate Warrior. From when Eric's territory place, Macho Man, Mid-South. All the superstars the Vince McMahon built came with different territories, When Vince McMahon bought the talented, JR, and JR has to quit it, JR built it, you know what I mean? When JR was a GM, JR made it. Hulk Hogan was a big star in the AWA. And Van Gunn was dumbass, let him go, baby. Do it now. Vince McMahon is nothing like Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is not. See, Hogan is a big star because think about Hulk Hogan was a big star in Japan before he came to the E. So Hogan is the E simple. Hogan gets very Hulk Hogan gets when Mr. T Hogan knew Mr. T before this win. Why did Mr. T wrestle? Hulk Hogan was a movie star. Rocky 3. So Rocky 3 came out 1982, right? So with Rocky 3 came out, Rocky 2. Rocky 3, Rocky 2, what's Hogan appeared. That's when Hogan started promoting Vince McMahon and pitched a deal. And you know how big Mr. T was back in the 80s? They're huge. So Hulk Hogan went to movies before that time period. Hogan and Macho Man were the guys that built the company. But again, Vince McMahon didn't give a damn. That era, because Steve Austin did, JR, but talented. Think about it now. Those two had success because of Hulk Hogan and NWO. You mean? Hulk Hogan turned heel. That was the best move. Hulk Hogan built WCW itself because Hulk Hogan was a legend back in the day. Now, when WWE had a dumbass like Shawn Michaels, JR had Ty McFoley, Steve Austin, The Rock. You know, booking those guys right, like Vince Russo. Little credit, but Vince McMahon needed a heel, so there you go, Vince McMahon had it. See, Steve Austin, Vince McMahon had it. Was when Austin, The Rock left, the company went downhill. John Cena's there. And look at the section now, they're not good anymore. See, when you have bigger live names like Hulk Hogan had charisma. Hulk Hogan had charisma. Can he wrestle? Sure, he can't wrestle, but he can wrestle. It's like when he's too lazy in America. You know? What do you think now? Ultimate Warrior came from Jamaican Dingo Warrior at that when they ate WCW. So that's like a history. Vince McMahon was lucky back in the 80s. In the 90s, he had to have Steve Austin. He did choose Steve Austin from the WWE, so ECW. He needed a copy from ECW as well. I know ECW was great back then. I think ECW was great back then because ECW was a hardcore. I'm a big ECW fan because ECW was cool, was badass. That's why they copycat from. Paul Heyman, up WWE. Do you know that? So while Paul Heyman and JR, they no edit to that. Shawn Michaels, yeah, they did this, but they copycat from ECW. Vince Russo, there was no edit to that. What copycatting? So 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 that's why I consider history. So it's just back in there, you know. That's what I saw. So that comparisons this time period. So this is what happens. That's what Vince McMahon is never the guy. He was lucky. He has Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, stuff. Why did WCW beat WWE? Because you know because look at now. So then right now for so let's think now before Hulk Hogan was a legend back in the day. No, the WWE can be dying now. That's the way NFL important because that's well, I know a lot of another WWE stuff. But some ways I can see it's a failure now. Well, Steve Austin, The Rock, Hulk Hogan, Vince McMahon failed. What John Cena? So all these years, dude, there's a money down. Right now, WWE has that good, and WWE hates competition now. Competition now. That's why I think now, products not that good at what wants to happen anymore. That's why I watch like this PG product. It makes me fall asleep. It's boring. Isn't like catch your eyes like holy shit? Because Hogan did have a charisma. Ultra Warrior had charisma. Macho Man was great around. What promos? Think what? Me and James came from AWA. That's like a kidding. So that's what happens. That's why I think that WWE can never get it right. And so with teams that fail, I'm gonna compare that team I'm talking about now. Question probably thought about. So when NFL, because NFL is pretty much the better sport. NFL today is not what it used to be. The reason why I love NFL back in the day, why I think football always the better sport, it had always been the violence, the contacts, play football. Yeah, I could damn sure too. I respect the game. You know, the game is about politics, but NFL wants to have a time the better factors. You know, that's why I always said NFL always been the better factory. You know, the one I see and grow up is dead. So that's my NFL question. A real smart. The NFL back in the 80s was pretty much successful. The 90s was good. Why I like the 80s and 90s were the best ever when it comes to best in the rules. I like this. I like this. The fucked up. They've been challenged replay. Who should challenge it? Fucked up. You know what I mean? Adding the into replay and still wanna. It's a catch. It's a catch. Yeah, that's a good question. Where do you think Alshon Jeffrey would sign? As a Bears fan, I want Alshon Jeffrey to sign with the Chicago Bears. Oh, Jeffrey signed with the Bears. So when Alshon Jeffrey goes to the Chicago Bears, Alshon Jeffrey is great receiver. You know, the Bears ownership can know things right. If Forte wants to go for money, I just piss the fuck out of me. Just like they shouldn't do. The Bears should resign Alshon Jeffrey with the Bears. But realistically, he will go to the Patriots. So it's for the money. It's for the money. They didn't see you that pay more. It's the Bears. They're too cheap to sign this guy. I think Alshon Jeffrey is a good receiver. Best receiver in the Bears history. If Alshon can just be good, he is. Alshon Jeffrey. You know, I think Alshon Jeffrey should go to the. He might go to the Patriots because at Tom Brady. Tom Brady is one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Or just be disgusting if he goes to the Packers. But Alshon Jeffrey's father was a Bears fan, so Alshon Jeffrey was a Bears fan, a Walter Payton fan back in the day. I hope he signs with the Bears. Yeah, I'm pretty much thinking of Matt Forte. Matt Forte should go to the Patriots. And he could get a Super Bowl ring and Super Bowl ring. I want the Bears to get Super Bowl ring. Forte gets Super Bowl ring. So Forte, where you go? So yeah. Anything about the Bears fancies this year? What the high agents this year? I'm gonna sign it. But Ash and Jeffrey's gonna sign the Bears because of father will go. Then I saw Jeffrey was sign the Bears because the Bears can open the guy. I hope the Bears get better. I hope the Bears get better. And this little that guy right there. So anything else? So went the real team. So sorry, but okay. Who the highest favorite team in football? I hope the Bears can sign good players in the draft. What you don't want. So trying to see. Any questions, guys, for the team? I really want to take info because I think it's else. So let's talk about the real teams. I'm going to talk about now. I think the Buffalo Bills are the better team. So and else. I'm gonna ask. Oh, that's what I see. So okay, let's talk about now. Think about the fancies. I think Bears should not hire. How many mistakes Chicago Bears made? The Bears have made a dumb mistakes through the years. For five, change your color. Shaded J color was a shade of J color is pathetic. So let's talk about NFC. Okay, guys, so there's a lot of questions to me and stupid dumb names. So, any full questions here before talk about this? Sorry. I think without talk about this, talk about high NFC seed central. Let's see the Bears should sign. If you see any questions here, fuck, shut this down before. Oh yeah, I'm talking more. If I'm gonna think more. Pretty much I'm gonna name the top five greatest players of all time. You know what I mean? So Any questions, guys, before I kind of shut down for a while? Before it's like, this is a Q&A section, so. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Something I didn't say of Louis being dumb. Uh, you know, I didn't say anything. So, I watch NFL actually, so much wrestling, football, and another thing to say, there's not been enough great teams like it used to be. I hope the Bears sign thing when I was like questions that faces my head, but you know what? This is I'm talking about NFC wrestling football wise on here, but so far, gonna think about it now. Gonna end the show probably because it's just NFL is the best sport in America. Name a top 5 greatest players of all time. So different generations. Please like, sub. See you later.